Hello everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. This is episode 7 and this is recorded before I go to school, and as you can see there's Drifloon, but just before we battle him, we went over to the honey trees last time and, well, this is what happens if you leave the honey in there for a few hours. Combi. Is it a girl? No. Male combis are completely pointless, but I'd say you should catch all the Pokemon that you find in here, if you can, just because, well, they're pretty rare since it's out of like honey trees. So, but male combi's a bit of an exception because they can't evolve, so there's not really much of a point in having them. There with that, let's go get Drifloon. Floon! Drifloon here, eh? Level 22 female balloon Drifloon. What the hell? Anyways, it's level 22, so you really want to watch out if you're on Diamond Pearl. Platinum it's 15, so I'd say you want to watch it even more because risk of fainting it. But yeah, if you didn't get it this time, I'm pretty sure you can come back next Friday and it'll be there. So there's no need to worry. See, that was super effective. Okay, so let's just go for a Pokeball right now and just see what we can, we can get out of it. We caught it! What? It's level 22 and we caught it after only a little bit of health taken out. That's actually really, really lucky. It tugs on the hands of children to steal them away. However, it gets pulled around instead. This thing is literally a child murderer. But since he's like a balloon, I think this name will go good. Here's Blimpy. He's the 4th team member. Yep, and we don't really need to actually, well, level him up anything. But see, this honey tree is moving around a lot, so there's definitely a Pokemon in here. It's gonna be. And a male combi again, are you serious? We obviously don't want this, so we're gonna kill it. Bye, combi. I'm hoping the next tree is going to be something like Apalm, Cherubi, something new at least. Okay, so the last area we can get a Pokemon in. This one tree that isn't moving around as much. It's Cherubi! Yes! Level 15, Jesus. I love Cherubi. I've went through this game, Diamond Pearl and Platinum, quite a few times with a Cherubi being on my team, but I really do like Cherubi. Its evolution, Cherim though, I don't really like as much. But Cherubi I definitely do really enjoy, so this thing should level hidden power, definitely. But yeah, when the game slows down, when I'm in like a city and stuff, I'm gonna try and fix that because it is really, really annoying because the game's not supposed to be doing that when I'm recording. It's only when I record as well. So yeah, it's really stupid. Look at the second cherry on Cherubi. It just looks like that wrong side of town. But here we go. Let's try and get this guy in a Pokeball. I'm not going to be using him on the team. Because he's literally a pure grass type. And we already have that with pedal power. Sunlight colours it red. Right. Sunlight colours it red. When the small ball is drained of nutrients, it shrivels to herald evolution. Yes. I don't really need to give that guy a nickname. There we go, he can go in the PC. And I'm going to put Kaza and Bidoof in the PC since I'm not going to be using them. But thank you for watching so far. Well, I'm going to go replant the trees with honey. So when we are back, well, when I'm after school, it will, the trees will be back. So, yeah, see you in a sec. But it's actually going to be about 7 hours, so see you in a bit. Hello everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. I know I'm saying that now, and for you it's literally just been 10 seconds, but in real time it's actually been about 7 hours. I am now home from school. As you saw this morning, I said I was going to school. And I replenished the trees with honey. So here we go. Let's see, what's the first one going to be? Ooh, a Cascoon. But when I said honey trees, I didn't mention this guy. Because, you can get him anyways. And as the other Pokemon that you can get, the ones that I mentioned, you can only get out of honey trees. And one of the Pokemon I didn't mention you could get was, who was it? Oh yeah, Burmy. He can evolve at like level 20, I think. I've never actually used him on the team. He evolves into Wormadam, and it has different forms depending on where you evolved it. You can have Trash, there's like Bug and Steel. That's his trash form. Well, I mean, the Pokemon is pretty trash, though. No wonder I forgot. But there's like 2 other forms. I'm not sure about the typings though. But oh yeah, I think that's the only female ones that evolve into Wormadam, but the males, whoo! I actually like this Pokemon. It's Mothim. I've never used him, but I think he actually looks pretty cool. His Bug and Flying. Like, his stats aren't the greatest, but I like him. I think his best like stat is like what's it called? His speed, I think. But come on, if we land the Stun Spore, then the Pokeball should do it. Because this Cascoon here will evolve into Dustox, which is, well, Beautifly ends up just having like status inflicting moves, as Dustox just is like an all-round attacker. Okay, so basically status moves like Toxic, Stun Spore, stuff like that will increase your chances of catching the Pokemon. And there we go, with that, Cascoon was caught. Okay, now to the second honey tree. Come over here. What are we gonna get? A Wurmple. I guess we could level it up once and I'd be able to show you, well, which one we get, either Silcoon or Cascoon, but I don't really see the point, since like we're not really going to use it, and we've got Cascoon. There we go with that. Level goes down, and Kinesis goes to level 15, which means you get to level 15. Okay, so there we go. Sorry, I wanted you to be excited, but guess it didn't work. The final honey tree. That guy's, you're not having it, alright? It's my honey. I used it. I'm having this Pokemon. Be like a Munchlax, a Palm, something. Okay. Yeah, I'm alright with Burmy. I already explained Burmy, so don't really need to explain it again. Oh well, we have a Cascoon in our party. I guess I'll just have to use pedal power to catch this guy. Yeah, stun spore. Come on. Oh wow, there's protect. Pretty self-explanatory. It'll use protecting on that turn. You will not do anything on that, like, to it. But if you use like a move that raises your defenses and stuff, then it just looks like they just done a pointless turn, really. Now it's no, it's not pointless. There we go. Now it's time to use a Pokeball. What? It's level 5 and it's paralyzing and didn't catch it. Okay, I'm actually quite surprised. This one should. Come on. Bermy, you know you want to. I think Bermy looks a little bit like strange though. Like, I don't know. Oh, this is the female one though. It's weird if you have a look at its evolution. It goes from like a little Bermy to like a huge, like flying moth. I hate moths. I hate insects. And then when there's like a moth in my room, I run out. I'm like, Mom, get it! Dad, get the friggin' frying pan. Just slap it. But yeah, I'm gonna go deposit the Pokemon that we don't need at the moment into the PC. And I'm also gonna go stock up on some items, and I'll see you in a sec. Okay, so I just got some items. I bought 10 Pokeballs because we get the Premier Ball bonus. That guy's not looking at the tree anymore. He's like, I don't care. The Pokemon's not in there. Okay, I don't know what I'm on about. Just have a sweet honey on a sweet smelling tree. Can be attracted to sweet scent. Yeah, it's not like we just done that 6 times. This morning I actually, before I recorded the first bit, how I actually went and put some honey in the honey trees on my Pokemon Diamond that I have, and yeah, I'm yet to see what's inside there, so I guess I'll let you know once there we go. I'm not sure what the hidden power actually is. It's been super effective on grass. I mean, bug type Pokemon. It's been super effective on, I think, poison types. See, so hidden power must be a couple typings, like psychic, fire, and ground for Kinesis. It kind of seems like, but Kinesis is actually really great. Like since he's had hidden power, he's just been the main man. Oh, look how close we are to 16. I'm actually going to check. I bet we won XP off. Oh, okay, never mind, it's 5. I need to get overdrive up some levels. What's that, over level? Need to over level you, boy. Oh well. He just wants us to get the X attack. And then he's got us into a corner. What's he gonna do? We're just gonna battle him. There's no mountain here, but I'm dressed to hike. Yeah, here goes. Yeah, it kind of makes no sense that this guy's just standing there. Hikers you normally find in like caves, mountains and stuff, but this guy, I don't know what he's doing with his job. How can you job be like a hiker though? Like, it must be a pretty stressful job, if I say so myself. See, what was this? I was gonna say, will it be not very effective, super effective? See, that's not very effective and he's done that much. With Geodude's defensive, I know his special defensive on is good, but still. Like, but not very effective, that's actually a lot of HP that we just took off him. One more. I'm not too sure that it'll take it out. I don't think so, but I hope so, because the sooner the battle's over, the better. You know, the quicker we do it, the quicker we get to more trainers, and the quicker Kinesis levels up, and yes, it's gonna be a good time. With this last hidden power on this Geodude, he shall indeed go down. Geodude is like one of my favourite Pokemon for early on in the game. I've always liked him because he was my first shiny. And if you were to ask me what my favourite shiny Pokemon is, I'd probably say Geodude since he's my first one. I think he looks amazing in gold. He's not like, oh, he's just yellow. He's literally full on gold. Why? What is that? Is this hidden power in this battle like rock or something? I don't know. Like, he's focusing his energy. I don't want to be in there. Blimpy, yes. Blimpy does have Gust. So let's go. Is Blimpy a girl? Yes, she is. Oh, wow. That was a good move of him. Like, you never normally see them switching Pokemon that they're trying to get up against, unless it's like a gym leader or oh yeah, gym leader, or like I guess later on like tough fights, you know. Trying to do a lot better than this, but I believe a Gust done that much. But it makes sense because Blimpy is level 22, so it'll evolve in 6 levels. I'll talk more about evolution once we as you get around to evolving Pokemon. Bit of let's go into Kinesis. And hopefully we can like 1 or 2 shot this thing. I'm actually really proud of Kinesis. Like, this hidden power will do over half the shot. There we go. Oh, it was crit, so it might not have done over half. But like Kinesis, I'm just so proud that since he's had hidden power, it's been awesome. He has just been, he's been great. Belief's down, and Kinesis gets closer to level 17, and Daniel has been defeated. Oh yeah, our refresh battle that was $352 Pokemon for winning. And with that, my friends, this is Pokemon Evolution. Once your Pokemon touches a certain object or gets to a certain level, it will get a lot stronger. And here, Kinesis, Abra, is evolving. So someone tried to touch his spoon and that's his stance. He's like, no, my spoon. But seriously, where did he get that spoon from? Soon as Abra touches his spoon, he just evolves. But no, your Abra will evolve at level 16. So yes, have fun with that. Kadabra, really great Pokemon. Just look at his stats. His special attack is 34, speed 44, special defense 44, attack and defense not the best, but we don't really care about that. But now I think it's time to get Overdrive up some levels. But yeah, as soon as we start talking about evolution, that happens. We have more trainers down there, which I guess I'll do. And here you will get introduced to a lot more trainers running around, which I think is like quite new at this point of the game. You don't have other trainers at this point, like running around. But there's a Geodude there. Don't know why I said it like that, but Here we go, let's go into Petal Power. I really like that cry for some reason. I don't know why, but like, I don't know what it is. It's like, like a mouse getting thrown around. And it's like, I don't know. No, I'm meant to be like, eh! Well, I don't know why I'm talking about mouses, since we just went from Badoo to talking about mouses. But Camper Zachary's down. Ah, I'm out of Pokemon that can't go! Wow. Get back to camping and stop Pokemon battling. Just kidding. Pokemon battling is better than camping, but at what place is possible? I'll rust out my way here. Here we go. This is Hiker Nicholas. Hi mate. How you doing? This is Onyx. Look how small Chimchar is compared to Onyx. Chimchar is like really small. Onyx is like you can just imagine Onyx just Here we go. Mega Drain! Sorry, just fixing my mic. One Mega Drain and boom, the Onyx is gone. Onyx, like, as much like big it is compared to how small Badoo is, but this is why I didn't want Chimchar to evolve, because I always have him evolve early on, but I really do like its evolution. So goodbye Chimchar, it was good having you for as long as we did, but with that, what? Overdrive is evolving! Overdrive evolved into Monferno. And now, with this, your Pokemon can also learn moves sometimes when they evolve. And once your Chimchar gets to level 14, he will want to learn Mach Punch or She. There we go, I'm going to get rid of Leah since we don't really use it. It just lowers defense. Mach Punch, fighting type move, you're going to want it. And you might be like, why fighting type since he's a fire type? Well, no. He's now fire and fighting type. Pokemon can gain an extra typing when they evolve, but 2 typings on one Pokemon is enough a Pokemon can have. Like, yeah. Oh, Pelipper's close to level 19. Pelipper won't be evolving for a while. Well, a while. Like a couple episodes. Probably like episode, I don't know, like 11. I don't know. Nah, sooner than that, I'd say. But let's do this. Who's this? Who's this? Some like karate girl, isn't she? Awesome! I'm gonna train to hold back. Battle Girl Kelsey. Sends it. Machop. Oh, it'd be cool if you could see more of these trainers. Like, there's most fighting type trainers are like just karate guys. And like you don't really see the karate girls. I think this is like one of the only ones. I can't really recall seeing many more of them. I don't know. But here you see how good Mach Punch is compared to Ember. They're the same. But yeah, my chopper's going for Focus Energy, so it's preparing for some critical hits. So just get out of here. Get out of here. I don't think that crit mattered at all. But see what I mean? Like I get crits when like at the worst time. Like when I don't need it. But I concede you're in a different class. $240 for winning. I think I should stop saying that. I think you get really annoyed. Like, why does he keep saying how many Poké Dollars he gets. We can see it. No, I'm just kidding. But here, you might be wondering, right now, like, look at how Pokemon she has. Look familiar? It's the water type starter, which I don't know how she has it. Like, how did she have one of the Professor's starter Pokemon? It doesn't really make sense. But she's not the only trainer who has a starter Pokemon. Trust me, a lot more, but this is just the first one you'll see, besides your rival. But I was gonna say, I should see how much Bullet Seed does. But I decided to change my mind and go for Mega Drain just in case his Piplup was somehow faster. But yeah, I was just gonna say, with Piplup being a water type, it does learn like flying type moves like Peck. Later on, it'll learn Drill Peck, which is a lot better than Peck. So if you're a Piplup user, you want to forget Peck for Drill Peck if you still have Peck later on. Why do I keep saying Peck? There we go, level 19. And oh boo, how insulting we got. Oh, I was gonna say 224 Pokédollars for winning, I'm sorry. It's kind of annoying myself that I keep saying it, but in here you might be like, oh, want to go back to the Pokemon Center? Well, you should change your mind, because if you talk to this lady here, she will heal your Pokemon. Woohoo! But now with her, we can get back down here. And I decided to go up there first because, well, I felt like it. Here's some more berries, which I'm gonna go collect in a sec. We got a Pokeball. Yeah. Pokemon you can find here: Shellos. Water type. I've evolved into a water ground type Gastrodon. Like level 22, 25, 20. I don't know. But I have got Gastrodon to level 100, and you know. Water type Pokemon on my team, I've already thought about it, but I don't, you know, I don't really want to use Gastrodon for, just reasons, really. I might end up changing my mind, but I doubt it. Yeah, Gastrodon is really, really, really great. He learns a move that's like the exact same as Surf, but it's called Muddy Water, and Surf's better because, you know, you can go across water. You'll be like, Surf, what? You'll see later on in the game. You know, let's just go for Bullet Seed since we don't really use it as much. Bam. Bam. Yeah, it's not going to do that much damage, but it hits a couple times, so I guess it's kind of worth it. Pachirisu. I think Kinesis will be able to handle it. Kadabra's first battle. Oh, Kinesis' first battle being Kadabra, I mean. And yeah, we got Confusion, first Psychic type attacking move. Very, very good. We're going to be using this a lot. It's probably going to be his main move. And yes, it can cause confusion. How about confusion? Yeah, I'm not sure, but it's basically like paralysis. But instead of like just not doing anything on that turn, it doesn't do anything, but it hits itself. But I'd say paralysis is better. It increases the chance of catching it, and it halves its speed, which could be honestly really, 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 really great. But confusion is like terrible being on you. But I'm shocked that did I lose, because you know it can hurt yourself as well. But is there like one more trainer? I think there is. Yeah. Got a Pokemon that smells sweet. Oh, this one. Get a whiff of this. Probably a Rosalia or Cherubi. If she has both, that'll be funny, but no, she only has one Pokemon. Oh, Badoo instead. Pedal Power smells better than you! Your Badoo, I mean, her hair! Okay, enough about this woman's hair. Let's go get Overdrive up another level. And on the bottom screen, it's like, I'm not showing it, but on the bottom screen, for you, if you're in a battle and you see Pokeballs shaking out of 6, you'll see on the left you'll have your Pokeballs, and on the right you have theirs. Now, on the left, obviously being yours, the Pokeball will shake on the Pokemon that is closest to leveling up, but several Pokeballs can shake. But basically, when they're shaking, just means they're close to leveling up. Did I say evolving? I meant leveling up. Come on, let's just get rid of this Badoo and Overdrive. You can make through this paralysis. Come on, I believe in you. Yeah. That Badoo is down, and I think that we've done every single trainer here possible. So very successful route. Alright, my Lady Elizabeth has been defeated. But yeah, all the trainers done now on this route. But just before I end off the episode, let me go take these berries that I planted. Oh, that little jingle it does. Oh, wait, no. Okay. So, one of these houses, I'm just gonna go around talking to people, because people can give you free stuff, and who doesn't like free stuff? I know, oh no, I know it's not in this house, but there's a kid that gives you a TM, which is, I think it's this one actually. I think it's cute how Pokemon pluck berries. No. Oh, I guess I just like weird things. But no. You say yes, and you're like, yes, you agree. Here's the TM for the move pluck. If you have a Starly, or probably a Staravia at this point, then I say you, I guess consider pluck. I mean, maybe. You don't need it. I didn't even know this was here till recently. Like, I never really bothered talking to people around here, because I normally just get this part of the game, you know, do the Team Galactic thing and then just go up the route. But thank you for watching episode 7. If you enjoyed, then, well, let me know. But now, school is over for this week, so expect a lot more videos coming soon. But until then, I'll see you in the next one.